You know what I mean. Mighty D, dude. Mighty D's the f***ing one that I watch. Where it starts, it's like da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Yeah, I know the one. And he goes, da 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 da.
Welcome to a full day of gameplay streaming, everybody. Full day of gaming content for you. Hopefully, to take your mind off of all kinds of nasty stuff. Help! And hopefully to give you some positivity in your day. The main gameplay stream today is Judgment. Later tonight, it's Black Ops 4 Blackout, my weekly Battle Royale stream where we have a fun, interactive couple of hours together. Last week I did quite good in Blackout. Will I do so well this week? I have no clue. It seems to be pretty randomized when I do well and when I don't. I know he's in there. I think he thought that I was in that stairwell. I'm not, obviously. Fucking shit, I completely missed. I would have had him too. I don't know if he would have died. But, and then he had a better, yeah, he had the auger so he could go hit real quick. Damn it. Dude, my eye is burning bad. Ah. Oh my god, my eye is burning out of my head right now. This sucks. Why can't we be friends? Stop being a dick. You're an idiot. He says, why don't you wear glasses on stream if your eyes burn? Glasses don't prevent your eyes from burning. That's not what glasses are even for. Oh, I wear glasses because my eyes burn. No, you wear glasses because you can't see. Oh my god.
What a dummy.
Why can't we be friends? If your ass itches, why don't you wear diapers? What? What? They're for the same thing, right? If your ass itches, you wear a diaper, right? That's essentially what you're saying to me here. Just because my eye burns, wear glasses. Oh my god. The nicest bathroom I've ever been in my entire life. I guess that's a tough question. Can I do my very good from Dark Souls? Very good. Very good. That's not my very good. That's the Dark Souls very good. The emote goes very good. Excuse me. Woo.
Shout out to OSB.
There you go. Shout out to apparently a detractor.
Potential collapse detected.
Nice suicide.
Indicated safe zone is advised.
Is that what all detractors do? They just commit suicide? They run at people at games to say stupid shoutouts and then they get killed instantly? Is that what they do? That's what the detractors do, huh? Alright. Well, he got his moment of glory. He also got his face full of fucking buckshot. And no, I have no idea what that's a shout out to it either. You just have to assume if you're gonna do a shout out like that, he knew I was a streamer, so he was trying to get attention for something.
Supply drop incoming.
I have no idea what LSB is. Oh man!
Further collapse expected.
He's to my right outside. I only had time to fire once. I got one shot and hit him directly in the face. Look, he went to 66 health because he had a full auto weapon. He immediately melted me. I had zero. There's literally nothing I could do about that. Well, that was fast. I had a completely garbage gun. I knew I couldn't win. I had no body armor and a garbage gun. He kills me with the cordite, which is actually a decent gun. What a surprise. Why can't we be friends? I thought you were a quarter Italian, not a quarter Polish. I literally just explained my mom is 50-50. She's half Italian, half Polish. So I am a quarter Italian and a quarter Polish. Do I need to explain this again? My mom is half Italian and half Polish. That means that I'm a quarter Italian and a quarter Polish. My mother, fuck your mother, one of my parents, 50% of the genetic input of my coding is half Italian and half Polish. That means that I am a quarter Italian and a quarter Polish. Okay, I think I've now explained it enough. I took damage. Why don't I take a DNA test like they're really cheap now, says Ben Boxer, because I don't give a shit. Why do I care? I know I'm half Italian and half Polish. I don't need a DNA test. And Timble Slice Jr. said, what's your opinion on Far Cry 5? Is it worth playing for $15? For $15, it's alright. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh my fucking god, I killed someone else too? This is getting ridiculous. This is getting absolutely fucking ridiculous. They're all dying. What is going on? I believe the 102-bit cheer is still the top. It is still the chop cheer. Okay. There's someone in here. Wow, I went full auto. Full auto into his body and I died somehow. He was shooting me with that? Fuck this game. Full auto with the grab, with attachments into his body, and the Damon killed me, according to the game. Yeah, right. Jay Inslee to me $1.51 and says, Jay Inslee is the governor of your state. Are you pretending to be ignorant? No, I don't know anything about that. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't know who the governor of my fucking state is. Why would I care? Why on earth would I care about the governor of Washington? I didn't know that. I had no idea Jay Inslee was the governor of Washington State. What the fuck? He jumped out the window and magically knew I was there. Okay, whatever.
You don't need a PayPal account to tip me. That's a misconception. You could use a debit or credit card like anything else on the internet. You can send it that way. So don't think, oh man, I gotta make an elaborate account process and link all my personal information to it. You don't.
By the way, I see we got a lot of trolls in here today. Sadly, what can you do? You always get assholes. Today it looks like we got a few extra assholes. So let's plunge those assholes right the hell out of the stream before the stream starts, right? Before we get to the actual gameplay, let's take care of this crap, all right? Now, I will say this. We're only about 20 minutes into the pre-stream, and I'm done saying everything I have to say. If the shoutouts go on excessively long today, that's not my fault. Yesterday we had shoutouts that went on for almost an hour. I'm not even kidding. And then people were like, oh, Phil had too long of a pre-stream. Listen, the whole point of interactive streaming is you give credit for contributions. So if the pre-stream goes long because people want to contribute, I'm not going to say, oh no, I'm shutting all that down. I'm totally ungrateful for all of your contributions. You know, it is what it is. If people like that, then you do it. If they don't, you don't. You know, what can you do? Pyro Cynical did a 100-bit cheer and basically said something very cynical. Wow, what a surprise, right? So let's see what he said. He says, just listen to how he said this. Are you going to make your fans buy every new game release until you're good on the money? Also, I just figured out that you got married, so hope it goes well for both of you. So it's funny, because first he says something that's very cynical and snide and kind of negative, and then he spins it into something positive. It's a very weird cheer. It really just gets me. Like, huh? Alright, so let's dissect this piece by piece. First of all, no, I'm not going to make my fans do anything. I can't make anyone do anything. No, the whole point of Patreon is that I can keep doing this as a job. Like, even if you don't like the goal, I would think that if you support me and you like what I do, you're still gonna pledge so that way I can keep fucking paying my bills. You know what? It's such a silly statement. Yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit on stream and kick my feet up and say, unless you buy me a game, I refuse to play a game. That's ridiculous. I'm a content creator. This is my job. So obviously, I need to get the games to make the content. Now, asking for help from viewers is different than forcing viewers to buy games for me. Like, I just love the wording you used. Here's the deal. I am literally in the worst financial situation I've ever been in my life, and it's looking like at this point it could take years to get me to a better position. All right? That's just real talk. That's just, you know, how it is. Okay? And it sucks. I don't like being in that position at all, but that's just reality. Okay? I can no longer afford to run out and buy every single release anymore. I have to pick and choose which games out of the new releases I'm very interested in playing. Truth of the matter is, if this were the old days, this week, not only would I have been playing Crash Team Racing, Judgment, The Sinking City, and Mario Maker 2, I also would have been playing Bloodstain and Samurai Showdown, and probably something else too. But it's not like that anymore. I can't do that. I don't have the funds. I don't have the credit. I just don't have it. So I have to be very careful about what games I'm interested in and pick and choose the ones that I actually want to play on stream. I also have to listen to what you guys say and have that as a factor in my decision making. Okay? Now, people have expressed the desire to help, but it seems like a lot of people have said, oh, I'm just going to tip him.
And the bottom line is just tipping me to help buy games doesn't really help that much.
Okay, here's why. Number one, a lot of times, people are like, oh, the game's $30, I'll send Phil $30. Well, that didn't cover the sales tax. So immediately I have to pay more anyway. Number two, when you guys tip me, that's all considered fully taxable income that I have to pay taxes on. So when you send me $30, in essence, you're really not sending me $30. I mean, you are, but then later on I have to pay a big chunk of that to the government. See what I mean? So what I want to do is set up a system that makes sense, that's easier for everyone to actually contribute if they want.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's not donate to DSP Gaming anymore. How about we go to our fucking bank, get a goddamn void check and give it to me, alright? Alright, then I can just fucking direct deposit my shit.
So if I do an Amazon wish list, okay, of all the games coming out in the next few months that I'm interested in playing, and people directly purchase those games for me and send me the codes digitally, this is a direct, you know you bought the game, you know you're the reason why I'm playing that game on stream, right? That's direct cause and effect, and you feel a positive impact from your contributions, right? And it takes out all that, oh, sales tax isn't included, and I have to pay taxes on it. All that's taken care of because of the way that this is done now. You see what I mean? So, in reality, okay, I think that this is going to be a good system for some people, not for everyone. If you were actually looking for direct thank yous and interactions on streams, no, buying me games behind the scenes on an Amazon wishlist isn't going to help anything. It's not going to get you that recognition you're looking for. But if you're just someone who's a good Samaritan, you like what I do, and you want to feel a positive contribution and say, wow, Phil was able to play that game because I got it for him, this would be a great way to do that. You see what I mean? Right? I'm not forcing or making my fans buy anything. It's of their free will. If they feel like they want to contribute in that way and concretely know that something that they contributed allows me to play a game, great. It's something new. It's something different. It's something good, right? And that's the way I'm approaching it. Give me monies. By the way, I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint. This money is not for taxes. Don't put any of this money towards your taxes. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Like, no lie, make no bones about it. What I do on YouTube still pays the bills. Without that income, I can't pay my bills. I need that money to pay my bills. It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or a quality stream. It's about making this. And that's sad. I seriously hate people like that are so fucking dishonest and two-faced and will do anything to make a fucking nickel.
And ad revenue on Twitch is not great. Even if I were to run a ton of ads, I barely make any money.